So my inspiration for this was the best action Krang. Um, he comes with this, well, first of all, the bubble walker, and then he also comes with his like little movable chair thingy that Krang sits on. Um, and I prefer honestly this Krang to be in the bubble walker, so I figured why not just sculpt my own version of Krang to be on the little rolly chair. So first I started out with some aluminum foil, just so I don't have to use a crap load of clay to create like the big brain, if you will. And originally, I'm doing the face right now, but originally I was going to use the extra Krang tentacles uh, and incorporate that with the sculpt, but then I just kind of wanted to do my own thing. So yeah, I'm still working on the face, which is a kind of a risky move to do right off the bat because it's super easy to mess up later, which I kind of did a couple times, but yeah, just continue with the face. So I sculpted even more details on his face, and just kind of smoothed out like the brainy side of him. I wanted to add some teeth, but then if you remember, doing the face right off the bat isn't smart, and with the teeth being so tiny, definitely not a bright idea, so I just held off on the other teeth. Right now I'm doing a bunch of like the brainy details, so like all the swirls and stuff in the brain, and I took inspiration from all kinds of different Krangs, but the best action one has the most brainy look to it, so I took that one for a lot of inspiration on this. And holy moly, like, doing the brain took forever. Just all the like tiny swirls and intricate details. It took a while, but I think it paid off in the end. Another thing that's cool is the Ninja Turtles have always had like so many different styles. Like whether you liked Rise of the TMNT or the 2012 Turtles or the 1990 movie, like there's so many different versions of these guys. So that's kind of part of why I want to like make my own version. See what they look like side by side with the other ones. And now I'm doing like the tentacle hands. These were pretty easy. I just had to put some wire in them just to make sure they'd stay in place, and yeah, I kind of have him in like a pointing positions, and he's like telling people what to do because he's the big brain man. And then I added some more sculpted detail on the bottom of him because I don't want the bottom of him to just be all flat. I think that'd be kind of boring. And yeah, he sits on that chair thing. I gotta learn the name of that. His like tripod chair. But yeah, that's kind of the whole point of this. I wanted him to sit on that and be as menacing as he could be. You can tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm just seeing things, but I swear this is like an optical illusion kind of thing. Like his eyes follow you. Like when I turn him, it's a pretty dang cool effect. I feel like I'm gonna lose it once I paint him. But yeah, the sculpted details on this guy are a little bit over the top, but I kind of like it. And I can't wait to do other characters in my own art style. But yeah, it's Krang. He looks pretty cool, and I gotta paint him. So when it comes to painting this Krang, I literally used like Dollar Tree paint to mix some acrylic paint, and just did a like ton of washes. So the first layer is this like super light pink wash, just to give it an overall like brainy look, cartoony brainy look. And I want to leave some of the clay color, because if you look at a real life brain, it's not super bright pink. But at the same time, this is also an alien, and yeah, somewhere in here, I freaking broke his teeth. And I'm mad at that because I liked how I did the teeth. So I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. But yeah, now that the paint's dried, I did some face details. I got them with some darker pink paint. I just mixed pink and purple and like a dark black to get that. And it looks pretty dang cool. But now I gotta paint his teeth, or the few teeth that he has now. I'll fix this later, but man, I'm kind of disappointed in that. And then I paint the back of his mouth a darker color. And then his eyes I made green. I personally don't like the more human looking eyes on Krang. I like him looking more alien and creepy. And now I'm going in with a darker wash of pink. And I did this a couple times just to bring out sculpted detail, and it makes him look a lot more grungy and gross. And now that he's all done, holy stinking cow, like this is, I'm so happy with how this turned out. It's so gross and grimy, and it's Krang. It's a very, very evil Krang. His bright green eyes. Man, this was so fun to make. I can't wait to do more of these. And maybe Dragon Grand Tour next? I don't know. But yeah, if you guys want me to do a certain character, let me know. I'd be more than happy to, because this was super fun.